for me.
Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Ain't been locked in.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They bring their tight end left. Throw on 3rd down. He's got Smith. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Gets that money down. That 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. And you're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. The 1st down carry for Connor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind.
Damn, with that animation, should have went to the outside. He had him like stuck.
New set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself
Right,
from
exactly.
behind the line.
They never want to fucking call it.
Here's 2nd and 11. That is caught.
Hey.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Connor here from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Why the fuck is my right tackle fucking running backwards? That's crazy.
Because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line.
That's crazy. Why the fuck would my left guard? Oh, pain. Why would he do that?
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air, 3rd and long. He has the 1st over the middle. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. One quarter
Really
done,
should have been
3 to go
illegal
in this
contact,
battle
but
of elite teams.
glad I was able to get it off.
Hopefully no shortage of excitement come in the second. Back to Levi's Stadium.
They
right
never
after
know.
this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Connor hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. It's a James Conner touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Right. Definitely.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. We'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Who is that man?
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Finds Sanders.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Say it again.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and
Gotta get everybody aligned. Gotta get everybody set.
For this next snap. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lock to throw it.
How's he slow down when he catches it?
And he stopped just before he reaches
Oh, brother.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 21. He's on the move. He gets 6 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. From the red zone now. Near the goal line.
Woo! Back shoulder!
To run this offense looking sharp here.
Back shoulder to the big boy.
When things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Really do need it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
We're just trying to play our game.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. Launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Oh, Lord.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Jackson.
Bro, what is he doing in the middle?
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Seahawks at a deficit. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
What is he, bro? That's so stupid. He's fucking watching him just run and not going to him. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
Pain.
Chris Boswell for the point after.
Like, nigga.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts from the goal
I just
line.
didn't like the game. Yeah, I thought y'all had kept playing it. It just wasn't for me. Oh, yeah?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lock. He's throwing deep to the left side. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Locke. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Nick Cross has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
There's nobody blocked. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're... Like...
Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep.
Yep.
He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Boswell to add the PAT.
Nah, it ain't you.
Right down the middle.
It's just Madden being Madden. It's just gross.
The Seahawks tie things up at 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch.
Bro, that highlight's so stupid. This nigga was running backwards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Makes the connection to James Conner. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Lockdown. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a 49er 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Locke to the air. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Pretty even match in this 1st half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Oh my God, I'm playing without block on the field.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Bro, why did he do that? This nigga fucking stopped a fucking glitch route. This nigga been supposed to cut. Just fucking pain.
To throw, here's Locke. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Fucking disgusting.
The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Working inside the red zone.
Why is he throwing the ball like that?
Down to 16 seconds remaining.
This nigga, man.
This is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left half.
I mean,
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to
Hey.
break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I mean, you really just saw on a replay 3 of my old linemen let you insta shed, nigga. I'm not gonna take a sack with no timeouts.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Hey, gotta beat you and I gotta beat Madden.
He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
What's a good time to do? Let me go ahead and stop this shit.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
Would have been nice.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this to Sanders. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play fake, Jackson. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Now Jackson off the play action. Getting out to his left.
Oh my God, how does he have fucking time?
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go play fake with Jackson. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Lamar throwing again. Gets his running back. He's got to gain a 6 there. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jackson yet again. It's caught Metcalf. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Walker will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Bro, what the fuck are these niggas doing?
Trying again, Walker. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. A tight end in motion now. Trying to run it with Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He'll throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throwing his lock.
Bro, what? Did you see? Oh my God! They let that happen? Oh my God! Yo, run! Nigga, cause he fucking did it. He fucking got held. Like, what the fuck? Yo, let me see this clip. Nigga. Bro.
Extra point sent right down
Hello?
the middle.
Hi,
The
I
Seahawks
don't know if
take
you
a
can help
4-point
me,
lead.
but my thighs are fucking locked up.
Hey, John. Hey, after this kickoff, I gotta pause it real quick. I gotta go help my wife with something.
A quick chance
All right.
at redemption
Yeah, it'll probably
as
just be a
that
few
pick
minutes.
six
Hold
as
on.
it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the...
Hey, John. Oh shit! I didn't know you're back.
The 25 on the touchback.
I need the people to tell me.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
I need the people to tell me. No, my wife just fucking caught a fucking cramp.
Right back to it after that interception. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the
That's
old ice
so
bath as just
gross.
about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Throwing off the play fake here. Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. And he's out of bounds.
Nigga can't run up.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Taken in by Smith.
Oh, of course. Fucking course.
It's a turnover. The
Dumb
defense
shit.
has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Lamar out of the pistol. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting.
I mean, if we really look at it, your offense hasn't done anything this game. It's been the defense. I mean, that's just real life. Niggas always got a problem with real life.
Lock to throw it. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. What a hit.
I promise you. I promise you.
This is the end of the third
I can't catch the ball. Run 2 steps.
They're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Second and 3 now. Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They're not gonna call not a near fucking hold, bro.
From the gun on third down.
Bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing, man? Like, oh my fucking god.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion.
Hey, you got a throw out of sack, pick six. Man, it's all good. We get it.
He connects downfield on 4. He's going to be brought down at the 42.
Looked open to me.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has his man, it's Swift. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 3.
Bro, what the fuck? How is he able to fucking do that shit? Yo, oh my god. This nigga, bro, hold this nigga 15 yards, knock him off his route, no flag.
Where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. With the first down yardage.
Gotta love
We
it.
call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here's Locke.
Bro, that's fucking insane, man.
Pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Man,
That is a DB's best friend, pressure.
just playing on competition is just gross.
They came in before
No
he could find a
flags.
target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Fucking crazy.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he
Yeah.
won't get anything there.
He's able to get
Several
off.
defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't
Oh my
connect.
god, bro.
A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Locked down. Lock isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to
Bro,
this
my
defense.
fucking
They
right
got the job done.
tackle just
Knock you out and
fucking
make
let
this
him
now red zone
through.
attempt Not much more difficult.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions.
I'm not gonna take it away from you.
inside the red
It's all
zone
good.
in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Yeah.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly,
Yeah,
he falls
yep.
incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again is Lamar. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle.
I'm just saying your offense didn't win you the game.
Interception into points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you
I mean, it's garbage time now. It's all good. I'm just saying. They get
And simplicity, right?
you got a pick six, and then basically the next play later you got a fumble, and they gave you the pick six after your guy bumped my guy off his route. Like, that's just what the reality of the situation is. I'm just giving you the reality.
Yeah, I gotta throw 2 more times.
I'm up. I stop you at the goal line, and they gonna give you a fucking bump animation pick six. That don't got nothing to do with nothing. I got you.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Yeah. Oh.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going back to the air. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers
Comedy.
at a 2-score deficit.
That's a blue ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
To throw. Completed left side to Thomas. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. Because you're simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They send the tight end in motion left. Rock. He rolls to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play.
Bro, what the fuck
as that one falls
is my O-line
incomplete.
doing?
You know,
I got 3 niggas next to me.
call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here's Lock to the air. Complete to Mims. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll throw it again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They are throwing it again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now to throw.
Nice.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it.
What do you mean? The game's over.
Denver now, Kate. Russell Wilson, he loves to say the separation.
I already told you when the game was over. What the fuck?
It is all over the ball. And now adding a second interception to his ledger today. You know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's gone on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Walker on first down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Perfect.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
Beautiful. Great game.
The 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness
I'm not tripping for real.
Coach wants to see from his defense.
I got real life problems.
Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now off play action. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good game.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.